Hey everyone, I just wanted to hop on here real quick and let you guys know what you're getting ready to see in this video. Basically, you're going to see a few video clips and some pictures of my travel process to the Philippines to meet my fiance Jonnah Mae for the first time in person. Of course, she wasn't my fiance at the time, but we did get engaged in the trip, of course. But most of this video is going to be pictures and clips from my travel and some narration. But I'll be doing some more in-depth information and sit-down recording like this in future videos. Probably the following video after this one is where I will show a clip from the proposal itself and some pictures from that at Small Island, and share a little deeper information about the fine details of how we met and got to the point we're at now. But I may touch on a little bit of that stuff in this video as well. But hope you enjoy. Alright, you guys, I'm at the Charlotte Douglas International Airport, getting ready to go to LAX to connect to Manila and then Davao City. See my baby for the first time. It's taken way too long to get to this point, but at least it's finally here. Better now than never. Catch up with you later. Alright, so I'm in LAX now. I've actually been here for a little while, but I didn't want to start recording until I found my gate and got everything situated, because it's crazy over here trying to navigate, I guess with international flights, how big it is and how many sections they got spread out everywhere. Terminal B. But anyway, I'll get back with you when I'm in Manila and then finally Davao City. Alright, so I'm here at the Manila airport, finally at my gate, the board for Davao, but I wasn't able to film earlier because it was just too hectic and fast-paced and hurrying to get everything done on time when I got off the plane. But see you again in Davao. Alright, so I just wanted to let you guys know that this next clip I'm getting ready to show you was me in Davao Airport. I just didn't have time, honestly, or was too tired to tell you on camera. But it is the clip of me walking through the Davao Airport on my way to see Jonnah Mae. And honestly, I didn't even realize that my camera was pointed down for most of the clip, so I'm going to fast forward through most of it, and you'll see her right at the very end, like the last half second of the clip. And thankfully, she got a much better quality clip from her phone, so I'm going to put that one in there after this one. Hey, baby. So happy to see you.
Ano siya? Tanggad kayo. Alright, so here's a picture of me and Jonnah Mae along with one of her brothers and his wife at the hotel that we stayed at in Davao City. They followed us from the airport to our hotel just to make sure we got there okay, and also they were bringing some food for me that Jonnah and her mom prepared earlier in the day for me to have when I got there, because I had been awake for probably about 30 hours of travel, and I had some food on the plane, but not a whole lot, so they wanted to treat me to that, and you'll see a picture of it in a minute. It was really good. So yeah, Jonnah and her mom made me this fried rice and pancit. Pancit is what they call it over there, what we would call lo mein in America, like you get from a Chinese restaurant. But yeah, they put 3 different types of meats in it. They did a chicken that was marinated and cooked in some type of nice sauce, as well as some shrimp and some squid ball, which is basically kind of like a fish stick but made from squid meat in a way that still has that flavor, but it's a lot more tender, easier to chew up. But overall, it was very filling, very dense. There's a lot more food actually there than it looks like in the photo. It served me a couple of meals. Alright, so here's a picture of us in the morning, my first morning there, getting ready to go to Jollibee for our first breakfast together. Jollibee's a famous restaurant in the Philippines, a Filipino restaurant, you know. And I mean, it's kind of like their version of McDonald's. They have McDonald's there, but it's a little different. Some more unique type of foods. Apparently, they have some Jollibees in America and Puerto Rico and some other parts of the world as well. I haven't got to try the one that I found closest to me, which is somewhere in Charlotte, North Carolina. But one day I'll try to swing by there and check it out. And here's us at the Jollibee. I mean, no complaints about it. The food was great. It was a little bit different than what you would expect from a normal American fast food restaurant for breakfast. But yeah, like I said, the food was good and it was quite cheap. I'd say the price of our meal, both of our meals together there, was maybe $6, $6.50 in U.S. equivalent. About half the price it probably would have been in America. Alright, so I'm going to try to keep this as quick as I can because it's actually a pretty long and complex story how me and Jonnah met. But essentially, we met in an online community on Facebook for Christians who have certain personality types. It's based off the Myers-Briggs personality typing assessment. Me and Jonnah both studied psychology pretty in-depth earlier on in life and in college. And, you know, that's what led us to being interested in that group. But I can definitely say that there was a lot of strange things that happened in my personal life. I'm not sure how much in hers, but I know in mine, leading up to the point of me and her meeting in that Facebook group. It's what happened in my life that drove me to seek that out in the first place. That's where a lot of the really amazing gold lays, but a lot of it was negative too. Like, even though there's some amazing things that happen, there's just as much really disturbing, dark, supernatural type of stuff that happened to me that got me at that point. And I'll get into those details at some point in the future. I'm more cautious about that because I know of what a lot of people might think of it. But I can't deny the truth of what really did happen to me and what led me and her together. And that does have some to do with the title, the moniker of me and her being the miracle couple, as we call ourselves. But a lot of the miracles that I'm referring to in that also happened after me and her met. More so, sorry for the shaky camera, more so over the course of our relationship leading up to us meeting in person. But that's the gist of it. I will touch on some more details of our background and the beginnings of us getting to know each other online in the next video. But the next video, mostly, I'm just going to be diving into showing some more of the things that happen on the trip, as well as some pictures and video clip from the proposal itself. And then later on in the next video, I'll go a little deeper into the beginnings of me and Jonnah Mae meeting. But thanks for watching and listening. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment below. Have a good one. God bless.